not
Here we
how
go.
it
One,
works.
two, three.
That's actually
All
pretty
right,
good.
let's start.
Can you let us
really
do
solid.
this so we can just get the sound rolling?
Yeah.
What's that?
Can you just let us clap?
You want me to not clap? Yeah. No, okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
just so we
You
can get
guys
the
clap
sound
so that when I edit, I know it's.
Okay.
I clap. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was way behind.
You
That
want me
was
to
really
clap or
bad.
not clap?
Is this?
Okay. Well, I mean, I can't just be the only one who doesn't.
So
clap.
let's all clap on 3. 1, 2, 3. No one. Don't.
I got nervous. I got scared. I thought you were tricking me.
This is sort of a Hollywood behind the scenes. The layman has no idea that you have to clap to sync audio with video.
Who is this layman that
Yeah,
everyone's
who's this
talking
layman?
about?
Speaking of
lame
lame
man.
man,
This lame man up
Zach
in here.
Zucker's on the podcast today.
That's sort of the introduction to the podcast,
Has it
right?
started?
Sure.
This is a fucking nightmare.
On this episode of the Business Casual Show, Hunter introduces us to some sexy rats, I try out mind reading, and our guest, Zach Zucker, tries out his special secret talent. Let's get into it, baby.
Do you know actually I wrote this song?
You heard this song?
No, but I feel like I did. I've
Yeah.
listened to it enough that I feel like I have.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
These are the days of your life.
So thanks for tuning into the podcast. This is the Business Casual Show. We're here with Zach Zucker.
There's a chance this is not recording.
Really?
The numbers are not going up in time.
Oh,
It's good?
it's good?
Okay, cool.
I'm so sorry.
No, that
That's
was
okay.
awesome.
No, that's all right.
Can I talk to you for a second, man?
Yeah. Who the fuck is this guy?
That's our intern. For anybody who's just tuning in, that's our intern Andrew, really piping in when he didn't need to.
Wow, Andrew. Andrew, there's one professional and 3 understudies out here right now. Hunter's in charge, and the 3 of us are learning from him. So
Zach-
you're gonna pipe in like this?
We're 100% taking a page out of your book. We're like, well, we've barely got anything figured out, so we're just going to get a guy.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Which is kind of what we have been to you for a long time.
You guys have been more of like, God, what's the word?
Bait to the predator.
I was gonna say my chosen groomed individuals.
Yeah.
Tools for your evil machinations.
Yeah, you guys are sort of like bushes to me, and I
that's
shave
it.
them. You're like bushes to me. George, Barbara, Jeb, and George Senior.
We're sort of the
like
Bush family of the comedy scene.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Fan cast.
Call
4
him
of us.
out.
Okay. Barbara, Jeb, George Senior, George Junior.
Okay.
I would say George Junior is Zach. That pretty
HW?
solidly.
George Jr. is Zach. That tracks pretty well.
I'm W. I
Yeah,
say things like
yeah,
you
you're
do.
Dubs.
You're definitely Dubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I would be HW.
Unfortunately, you are 100%
100% Jeb
Jeb.
Bush. Yeah.
Because only Jeb would think he's HW.
Yeah.
I'm just like my dad.
Yeah.
We're the same guy.
Yeah.
So
No.
then
I'm gonna be president, just like my dad.
so then one of you is my mom and one is my dad here, and it's
Yeah.
Jeremy, in that case, I think you would be Barbara Bush.
I think
think
you're
I'm Barbara
Barbara, and
Bush.
I'm
You're HW.
I'm HW.
Because you're a cold bastard.
Yeah.
You're taking us. I'm finishing the wars that you started.
100%.
Wow.
100%.
Also, you know that video of HW throwing a first pitch at a baseball game and he just kind of holds the ball up in the air?
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I could totally see you doing that when you're an old man.
Just
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll get a side by side. Do you know the video?
Just mouth.
No, I don't know the video.
Dude,
Okay,
it's
so
just
here's what
mouth
you're gonna do.
agape. Yeah.
Wait, what to do? You look as old as you possibly can,
Oh, mouth open.
mouth agape, and then at your own leisure, you're just gonna raise your hand up in the air like you're holding a baseball.
President of the United States, George H.W. Bush.
It's gonna cut really
It's
well.
gonna cut really well.
That was like a perfect impression.
Okay, and then I'd also like to fan cast Hunter. Can we just get a quick please clap?
Please clap.
No, but really,
more desperate.
no,
Like, you
yeah.
really
What
need
did he
it.
say before that?
Please
some stuff.
Yeah,
Some
it's-
fucking-
Yeah, it's just
He
like,
said,
and we
"Please
can,
clap." He was
yeah,
saying, "Please
and
clap."
we can get there together. Please clap. Please
more,
clap.
Like more.
This is so Jeb of you.
Okay.
Yeah,
this is
so
so
Okay.
And very Barbara of
You're
you to
right.
make
I'm
him do it
acting too
again.
much. I'm acting too much on it. I'm
Yeah,
acting
Because
too
that's what
much.
was so
just-
pure about Please Clap.
It was
It was so
so pathetic.
deeply pathetic and
And it
earnest.
wasn't that he was
okay,
it was more that he
okay.
was like they just weren't reacting. He said something and he was just like, please clap. You know,
Okay.
it was like really
Let
coming.
me see if I can.
Uh-oh, wait.
Sorry,
We might have just gotten a
You might have
jab.
No.
just switched.
I'm W.
Yeah.
That's a W for being a jam.
Nah, he's
Please
locked
clap.
in. All right. Just okay. Let me kind of dig in there.
Sound speed.
Oh, sorry. Let's get that all at once.
We need to do it one more time.
That's
Oh,
true.
sorry.
And 3, 2, 1.
Andrew, go ahead and clap. Please clap.
That's the name of the episode right there.
That's the name of the
Please clap.
Now we have the name. We don't have to do the pod. It's
Yeah,
all
exactly.
Oh,
Oh, this
yeah.
is
Just
awesome.
chill
it's all,
out and
it's all
talk about
gravy
stuff.
now.
We
Yeah,
did
yeah,
the
yeah.
bit. Yeah. Well, I
Let's
do
get
want
I want
to.
to get your please clap though.
Okay.
I don't want to get you off the hook for this.
Please clap.
That was really good.
That was
actually.
actually, yeah. I was thinking you were
Thank
going
you.
to look. Yeah, we got clapping from the intern in the corner over there.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
perfect. Yeah,
Please
yeah,
clap.
yeah.
I remembered a time I bombed really hard. Like most of the time I've done comedy.
Which
There
one
he
did you
goes.
think of?
What?
Did you think of a specific time you bombed really hard?
Or just all of them all together.
Yeah,
the composite feeling.
all at once.
Yeah,
All
no,
things
I
comedy,
thought of
all
a time
things
at
bomb.
Edinburgh where I literally actually thought of the first time at our Edinburgh run where I tried to riff and I just really ate shit really hard.
That's good.
And I was out there doing one of the blackout sketches.
Wow.
When I think
And
of
Robbie did not drop the lights on me.
Oh,
Tech Robbie Doyle, amazing comedian, amazing man. He really fucked me that night.
well, that
Yeah.
was,
It
a
was
Zach,
hilarious.
That was a Zach note though. So in our first show that we took to the Edinburgh Fringe, we did segments of the show where we just do like 10 blackout sketches in a row, like 3-second sketches, line blackout. And then Zach said like, you have to keep the lights up to see you either get really excited at how it went or really, really upset at how it went.
Yeah, you need the reaction. And then Robbie was like, great, I'm going to torture you with this.
Yeah.
Really quick though, because I do want to give him enough time to do his homework today. We do have a task. Every episode we like to give Andrew something to do to earn his internship credit.
Nice.
I love that.
He's built a Lego set for us. He's painted us all in the past couple of episodes. He wasn't here last week, so we put on Plane.
Which one's that one?
Andrew, if you wouldn't mind turning over your piece of
Senior.
paper. Today you will be memorizing and at the end of the episode presenting a monologue from Othello.
Ooh.
You will be
and you're Othello.
And you're Othello. Now, you will be
Othello.
memorizing and presenting Iago's monologue from Act 2, Scene 3. One of my favorite monologues in all
Is
of
this the one where
Shakespeare.
he conspires the plan, or is this the one where he
Yes.
tells?
No, it's right after after he sort of tricks Cassio and gets them out of there.
A little backstory on Andrew. So Andrew's currently doing religious studies at school, but you started as a theater major,
Yes,
right?
I did.
And so this is us just trying to kind of get your life back on track.
If you can show your camera.
finding God through
If you
creative
want to show your
exploration.
camera, it's a meaty monologue.
It's a long one.
It's top to
And
bottom.
You'll love to hear that one of the reasons I stopped doing theater is because of how bad at memorization. So this will go great.
Yeah.
Look, I want to say, boys, you picked the right guy.
No, you're in a long line.
We knew him. We knew exactly who to go with.
This would be so funny if we just kind of tricked All Things Comedy into just like giving us a place to like hang out with our friends. For a little
Isn't
bit.
that's the ideal scenario of what
Yeah,
this
but
turns
we
into.
convinced them to do this by saying like we're gonna do more than that.
Yeah.
We're gonna like write bits and
Well,
like do stuff.
They're
and-
stupid.
This is a dumb company.
Really? These guys?
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
this
We
is
were-
more.
I
we
will say-
legitimately did have an important meeting with the lovely people who run All Things Comedy right before this, and Zach got here early, which surprised me.
All of us.
I'm going on record and saying that's not true. I just show up early when I care about stuff or I'm being contracted as a professional. And
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I showed
yeah.
up early.
It's
Okay.
true.
And we
Okay,
started.
I will give you that.
And we started 45 minutes late.
But yeah, so we had just sort of a business meeting about the release of this podcast, and Zach came early, waited in the background, and we said, if you could just not talk. And
Yeah,
so
and then it
And Cory
genuinely
was quick. Cory was fast. Yeah.
he looked like
Yeah.
if nobody talked to him, he was going to fucking explode.
So you're holding up a notebook that says, "Really, these guys?"
Video. Have you seen them? In my favorite, Corey Hunter, Jeremy. No, Brad, George, Leo.
But you can't argue with
No, you
that.
can't argue.
No,
If that
you
was a
That
podcast
would be a better podcast.
and it was here,
Honestly, though, real talk, that podcast would suck.
Oh,
the one thing we have on them, we're like, well, at least we could probably put together a better podcast.
Well, boy, do I have news for you. Come on in, fellas. Well, the door just opened. That was fucking awesome. Kind of the Brad, George, Leo of your guys.
I wish we had a reverse
and two
shot.
people did actually just walk into the studio, which was very.
So what were you
seeing
guys-
the door open just then was like, what the fuck is
And I do
Sort of the Brad, George, and Leo of
Yeah.
the podcast and comedy scene is
Yeah.
Billy Rosenberg, Carly Hogendijk, and nobody.
Nobody.
And I just want to say, because I know they just walked in here, but weren't you guys just talking shit on your producer and manager? Like,
Yeah.
pretty bad?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, no, we were actually we
And you were taking personal attacks. Like,
Oh,
you were
and
talking
they-
about their bodies. You were talking about their
Well, yeah, no,
styles.
it was nothing. It was nothing that they can control.
Yeah.
No,
No.
but no. Look, we're trying to get some money for the podcast, and we're like, you know, we were talking about potential sponsors, so we should just do.
You
an
lost
ad
me at
read.
getting money for a podcast.
No. You won't be getting money. The idea is
No,
that
you're not getting paid for that. You actually have to pay us for being here.
As fucking if. Why would I do that?
Well,
Why would I do that? Sorry, it's pretty sunny on Planet Cool. I just want to call that out over here.
God.
Yeah, for the listener, Zach is wearing sunglasses.
Like Jack Nicholson ass sunglasses.
Yeah. It helps me lean into my Hollywood aesthetic, which I'm sort of cultivating right now.
What, perv?
Yeah, sort of like pervy, artistic guy, but like ethical.
You should get a
I'm
waterbed.
The ethical perv.
I'm the ethical slut of clown.
You should get a waterbed.
Water beds. Well, there's things you sleep on, silly. Come on, give it a top.
I'll give it. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. You're a clown. All right.
Excellent.
Yeah, excellent. I whiffed it.
Please clap.
Jeb Bush.
Oh, I'm just like my dad.
Jeb Bush. So just quick ad read. Liquid Death, more like liquid shit. Fuck this. What is that? Do you guys like that?
I'm gonna just obviously not listen to what you said and answer this for myself. They gave us a sponsorship for the Fringe last year, and
They gave us being who?
Stamptown. Sorry, Stamptown. It's a God. How could I even describe this? And
I didn't ask you to describe it. Just ask one.
It's kind of like a world-renowned entertainment conglomerate. We're kind of the alphabet soup of Google, but comedy style. Don't ask a follow-up question. I think that's a great ad read.
Okay, cool.
The ad reads are usually like 30 seconds though to like hit a minimum requirement.
yeah.
Can you
If you
get
want
a
to
timer up?
Yeah.
Yeah, here.
Is this your bit for
Do
today?
you want some? Do you want some music? Do you want some music?
Yeah. Some ad music.
Spooky.
Okay, actually, no.
Fine. Well,
No, I don't want spooky ad music.
all right.
All right, ready? 30 seconds on the clock. Let's get our Liquid Death ad read for money and go.
Today's podcast is potentially sponsored by Liquid Death. Liquid Death. I drank this stuff and it made me shit my pants and it sucks. They have all new kinds of flavors like chainsaw and cool stuff. Carly's shaking her head. My manager's back there. This doesn't have to make it to air. This could just be for us in the studio right now. They have berry flavor. It's not good. And then there's also a tea, and I like it. Okay, how much time do I have?
My favorite is
You
that
have
you're
about 45
My favorite is you're
seconds
holding.
45. I'm doing it. I thought I was doing 30.
My favorite is that you're holding the ingredients side out. You're not even holding.
The ingredients in this one is water.
And there's the timer. Guys, can you listen to this timer? There's a bass drop that comes in that's awesome.
Okay.
Isn't that
Ooh.
That's
beautiful?
a bass drop. That was
Yeah.
just a key.
Bass note.
It's a bass note.
Which, speaking of bass notes, Liquid Death in their mango flavor, the bass note is liquid shit.
There's sort of notes of
Okay,
shit.
Carly's shaking her head yes now. Yeah. I forced that. She wasn't, but you know.
We can say they're doing anything. Okay, Billy's going nuts.
No,
Yeah.
Billy, keep it away. Keep it away.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Okay,
Put it
yeah,
down.
yeah.
This is a different type of industry now.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
No, Carly, do not touch the intern. He's learning Othello. It's awesome that we're creating. I'd say, first off, one, how does it feel that this is going to be the best podcast you guys ever had? And two, 90% of this is not going to be available to the public.
Yeah. This is gonna be
No,
the
it'll be private
JFK.
investors only.
Yeah. This is the JFK tapes of podcasts.
And what do you mean by that?
Exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah, someone
We're
like
going to
a shot
release the
tonight.
Zapruder tape of this film.
Yeah. It's just gonna be completely redacted. There's gonna be black lines over our faces and eyes.
Well, Aaron actually is in the perfect position. He has a good shot on all of us.
W must be protected at all costs.
W must be.
Hey, yeah, I need protection too.
God, I wish I could do a good George W.
Do your,
Yeah,
do your
you
best
best
Ernest
one.
one.
Do your best
Okay.
one.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
Can I get some ad music? And
Let's get some spooky
I wanna-
music.
Can we get sound
Sure,
rolling? Please,
yeah.
please clap. I need. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Well, I'll get that.
Yep. Here we go. One at a time. There we go. From that one. There comes a time. There comes a time when everything is all messed up and such and stuff, and it was really hard. It was really hard for us here in America, in the United States of America. We all know what's going on when it's happening, and so when we must proceed to go forward, that's when we cannot look back. Everyone knows my father, and everyone knows my little brother. Oh, little Juju B.
You get about 45 more seconds.
45 seconds, yeah. Can we get spooky music? And so...
I would say that was the perfect Venn diagram between George W. Bush and Joe Biden.
Yeah.
George W. Biden.
Gotta get some jujubes.
Yeah. I was close. It started off
it was pretty
okay.
solid.
Better than I thought. No.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah. No, it's Mission Impossible. It's a
Mission
movie.
Impossible is a movie. Tom Cruise. He's my friend.
Ooh,
with
can we play our game really quick? This is a quick game that we used to play. It's called Biden or Jennifer Coolidge.
Yeah.
All right. They're taking the dogs.
That was
Coolidge.
that was Jennifer Coolidge.
Biden.
Oh.
Biden saying Coolidge lines.
Did you
Yeah,
say
yeah.
that though?
yeah.
What's that?
Oh, so it's not. This is not like something you're making this up.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
this
it's
is
not.
a game
Here's
I
the
played.
here's the thing I should caveat. It's not a good game.
No. It's not a good podcast. Okay,
There we go. The execs are laughing again.
Round two.
The stock is rising.
Oh God!
Oh, the suits are laughing.
Get the fuck out right now.
Really? So we should launch into our segments. Unless you have something.
I would just want to take a crack at Jennifer Coolidge or.
Yeah, I also
I
wanted to
really
try
thought
one.
it didn't have legs. but
Really
it's great.
quick, yeah.
So
Yeah,
let's all
yeah,
go around. We'll
let's
do
all
it.
go
Arms,
around.
it's
Yeah.
got legs, it's got a torso, it's got a heart, kid.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Folks.
That really felt like Biden.
That felt like Coolidge.
I'm gonna go
actually.
Coolidge.
It was Coolidge.
Yeah.
No way.
It was Coolidge saying
this
Biden.
game is more about essence, I think.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hey.
Joe Biden.
That felt Biden. Yeah.
I was trying to do Coolidge and go, hey, someone give me a Capri Sun.
That's so Biden. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah.
like Biden, but the essence is
And-
Coolidge.
And therein lies the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
right.
Hunter. Coolidge.
Wait, let me say the line. Oh, it looks like I got a parking ticket.
That's a tough one.
Yeah,
Really
that was
could go
right down
either
the
way.
middle.
It's still Joe
I
Biden.
think
Can you hit me
that's-
with it again? Hit me with it.
Oh, I got a parking ticket.
Now that felt more Biden, but I felt the first one was Coolidge, but it's kind of all giving Jeb.
Yeah.
There's sort of this Jeb aura.
It's okay, my dad will pay it.
I'm gonna lock in Biden.
I'm saying Biden.
I'm saying Biden.
It's Biden.
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 Hey-o.
Joe Biden.
Andrew, I know you're swamped right now, but I'd love to get your
Yeah, how are
Biden
you-
or Coolidge.
Yeah.
Oh, like you do one?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, because I've got all the time in the world.
Okay.
We've genuinely
Ask
pissed
if
him
you
off.
want.
No.
America.
Well, I'm
That
gonna
was
go-
Barack Obama.
Yes, it
Oh, got the trick. All
You
right.
would
very
not
good.
believe how great this environment is for studying lines.
Let's launch the segments. I'm gonna go a little bit later, but
You're gonna go
anyone else
later?
can go.
I got one. You got one?
Yeah, you go ahead.
All right, great. Let's get started, guys. There was a national holiday a couple of days ago that was really, really important to me.
Surely there was.
And Cory actually made sure I didn't forget this. It was World Rat Day.
Is this for real?
Yeah.
It was for real.
I was
yeah.
the first to wish Hunter a happy World Rat Day.
There's a couple, and so I've done something really, really special. I've sent something to ACC. So Aaron, send in the rats. Bring them in, buddy. What? You don't have any? I sent a box of rats to the studio. Hang on.
That's a bummer, dude.
That's a
Ready.
really bummer because I had. Okay.
You sent a box of rats to the studio?
You know what the problem was?
Oh, this sucks. Yeah.
What's the problem?
It really sucks. I got a package for a different ATC. I got a package from the Air Traffic Control Center.
Whoa.
Oh.
So I think my box of live rats went to the Air Traffic Control Center.
Which
one?
Because you sent a box to ATC.
Yes,
Air
and
Traffic
so
Control
I
Center.
think FedEx messed up our stuff, which is why. Okay, so we got their package of. It seems like a bunch of loose cocaine
Oh, no.
and some lube.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on a
And
second.
you can tell it's lube because it's a
it-
bottle with lube written in
written on it.
Sharpie.
Of course.
It's a hotel shampoo bottle with lube on it.
Well, I mean, I don't know where these ATC guys are ordering their lube
So
from.
hold on, just so I understand this.
Yeah, this tells the
You-
story.
You sent what you thought a package of rats to All Things
I
Comedy.
ordered it to All Things Comedy, but it looks like
Let him
FedEx
get there. Let him
missed-
get there.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
and then,
yeah.
but instead, a package that was meant for not a specific, but just air traffic control was sent to here, and there is a bag of cocaine and lube in it.
Seems like that's what they ordered. yeah.
They
Presumably
ordered
that's-
it to
The
air
tower?
traffic
So
control.
it's not like
Yeah.
they didn't confiscate this; they ordered
it's not
this.
TSA.
they wanted-
it's air traffic control.
Yeah,
They
so
need
the-
this.
The
so
theory.
yeah,
we're all on the
that's-
same page.
We're on the same page.
I just want to understand.
that
They
sounds
need this.
awesome. Continue.
Yeah,
Continue.
They need this. Well, since there was a mix-up in the mail and I can't do my bit, do you guys just want to play a game instead? I was expecting there was supposed to
I
be a
guess
bunch
since
of
we
rats
got
here.
this random mail
Lube.
Amazon order, I will
Yeah,
say.
well,
Yeah.
We're just gonna play a game.
Great, let's play a game.
Okay,
All right, we're gonna determine who is the sexiest rat/rat themed character. So I'm gonna present to you guys some classic famous rats or rat vibe people and
Okay.
characters, and we're gonna out of 10 rank them, and then
Okay.
at the end we'll determine who the sexiest rat or
I
rat
already know
themed
who
character
my number
is.
one is.
Do you want to call your shot? Or
I'm
do
going
you
to
wanna
call my
call your
shot
shot?
as Chuck E. Cheese.
That'd be really good if I remembered him.
You didn't put Charles Entertainment Cheese in
There,
it.
I had to pare this down from like 20 rat characters.
And
So
you
about-
Charles
about
Entertainment
6.
Cheese is number 1.
I always thought he was a mouse.
is number 1. Charles Entertainment Cheese is number 1.
I always thought he was a mouse. I always thought he was a bit of a mouse.
Well,
He's a rat.
All right.
He's a rat, Terry.
Well, I was
Biden.
Listen,
Biden.
Okay, I do want to caveat. Specifically, the thing we're trying to understand here is the biggest rat sex appeal.
Yeah,
here.
Charles
I wasn't
Entertainment
thinking-
Cheese.
It's a child's entertainment mascot. I
He's
wasn't
good with
thinking
kids.
sex
he's
appeal.
good with kids.
Okay,
That's sexy.
every girl I've ever dated, when they see me like holding a child, they're like,
choice.
I want him to put a baby in me.
Right,
Yeah.
but okay.
And Charles Entertainment Cheese keeps the kids at bay so the parents can fuck in the ball pit.
That's right.
Okay.
That's
Sure.
what a ball pit is.
Yeah, you
Great.
pit your balls in there so you can have some fun. Come on, that's pretty good.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so first up, a classic, Rizzo the Rat. You know, a well-known Muppet. He's on the town. He's charming. He's a host. He's a television host. Yeah, but he's got some swag to him as well. He dresses a little nice.
He's like goofy, funny, scumbag Pete Davidson vibe.
Okay, yeah. Like he's got some tattoos, but maybe they got removed.
I think he's like 7. Are you sorry?
Sorry. Yeah, wait a minute. I just heard some witch whisperings in my ear. I thought I started to lose my mind.
Oh my
It's just
God.
Andrew whispering lines to himself.
We put Andrew in hell. We're like, memorize this, but we're screaming and you can't fucking talk.
If you talk, it throws off our entire thing.
And it was so respectful. That was like a 2% out of 100 volume.
No, truly.
I-
All right, but out of 10, how would you rate Rizzo on rat sex appeal?
6.5.
I was gonna say 6.
I was going to go 7. I'll go higher.
6.5, 7. Okay, great. So yeah, give him a solid. We'll average that out to a 7.
Like I wouldn't fuck him, but I would if one of my friends fucked him. I'd be like, that's cool.
Okay, girly.
Rizzo the Rat. He's walking away with a 7 score on the rat sex appeal.
No way.
God.
That's
Yeah, it's
worse.
a sexy little rat, huh?
Andre, I gotta say, I love this segment.
Me too, buddy. All right, next up we have a classic. He's wise beyond his years and he's been around.
Splinter.
It's Master Splinter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me
a
see, can I
classic.
see what he looks like?
Oh yeah, and I'm thinking like the live action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
Yeah.
movie, so a big puppet.
I don't think he has much
low.
sex
No, I'd
appeal.
say
I
two.
respect
2.
him.
Yeah.
But for sex
Good.
appeal, I'm going to give him like a 3.
Good.
Yeah, he's
I'm
an 8 in life, but a 2.
Yeah,
looks.
like he's like a grandfather.
Is there any gritty version of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles where, like, I don't know, Master Splinter is just kind of like
Doing a dance like this.
doing the guy?
I thought when you
Yeah, is
said
there a gritty
doing
remix?
the gritty,
exactly what
yeah.
I was waiting for my moment to make that
I was
joke
like,
as well.
okay,
I was like,
yeah.
you got
what's
it.
he
All
gonna
right.
do? All right, yeah. What are you gonna say about his penis?
No, does he ever like fuck the turtles or what?
No.
I'm asking.
I
And now we know
great.
that.
And
Yeah,
now I
now we
said
know.
no. Yeah, I
Okay.
didn't mean to carry any judgment in my
I
voice. I
think that-
appreciate when you talk to me about my interests. So
Yes,
thank you.
yes.
No,
I appreciate when you talk, Jeb.
Please clap.
this is my nightmare.
And it sucks because in your heart, you know as well, it's creating awesome content
Oh
right
no,
now.
it's my nightmare, and I wish I could watch it.
I know.
Next up, we have the rat from Flushed Away.
Hot.
Hot.
Yeah.
Hot looks like you.
Looks like you, so
Okay,
yeah.
well, I appreciate
You
that.
have the
Thank
same
you.
I'll give him a
skin tone
9.
I was
as
gonna
him.
say a 9.
Yeah,
Yeah.
9.
He's
yeah.
giving bisexual
Charming,
I was
energy.
handsome.
gonna say I almost didn't want to put him because the memification
Of how hot
this
he is,
rat
yeah.
specifically is always the go-to of like,
Yeah.
look how hot this animated rat is.
Yeah.
Like look, and the thing is, everyone claims they want to fuck him. He's clean, he's put together, he seems to have like a good station in life, but these are not rat sex qualities. Rat sex is like, disheveled. It's out of the gutter. It's
I
like,
wouldn't know. I've never had sex. I'm waiting till marriage until I find the love of my life.
The rat love of your life.
The rat love of my life.
The rat balls.
Rat's life.
So are you
That's why.
Yeah.
saying we're wrong?
No, I had just a sort of something I wrote before this that I wanted to still read, but I was still very flattered how you guys compared me to this hot, sexy.
Yeah, I
lady.
think
I was
he's a
just
hot-
so flustered by your
Oh,
comment.
my.
Oh,
when
my.
you told me I looked like that handsome rat, I lost myself.
It seems I have a protrusion coming from my pantaloons.
Are you quoting your SNL tape?
Yep. And that's why I looked exactly at you, because you're the only one who would know that was in there. No one's ever seen that.
Here's the thing. It's a great bit.
And
best of his tape.
Ever. It was a southern gentleman who experiences extreme delight and has trouble knocking things over.
He keeps knocking things over with his boner.
With his boner.
Can you eventually, will
Yeah.
you send it to us and we can clip
Well,
it
I
into the
do
pod?
declare, oh gosh, it seems my protrusion has knocked over this expensive vase. Well, I'll just go clean it. Oh my God.
It's just that over and over and over.
Well, I must say, tonight has been a lovely evening. Oh, Lord! It appears my protrusion has knocked over your lovely vase.
That's so funny because
not bad.
genuinely, if you were born 40 years ago and auditioned with that in like 1970, it would have been, that'd be it.
The next rat that the sex appeal we're going to judge is Leonardo DiCaprio in Killers of the Flower Moon.
He's sort of a rat fucker.
He's sort of a wet rat running around
But he
and
also
tricking his wife.
He literally rat fucks.
Hello?
Sorry.
Sorry, you triggered the guitar chord.
You said the thing. You said rat fuck, so he
Yeah,
played
he literally-
guitar.
You
said the secret word!
It's rat fuck! But he does rat fuck. He's a rat fucker. Like the concept of rat fuckery, he does that too.
What is the actual like concept of rat fuckery?
rat fuckery is when you like go you go around someone's back to screw them over for your own gain.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a rat fucker in
And so
that
he
movie.
literally rat fucks.
Rat fucker sounds like one of my aliases. Zach Zucker.
Yeah,
rat
Zach
fucker.
Zucker, rat fucker.
Zach Zucker, Jack Tucker, rat fucker.
Snack fucker.
Snack fucker. Hack cucker.
Black Tucker.
Anyway, so the sexiest rat is the rat from Flushed Away.
Yeah.
Yay, Hunter rat.
Nice.
Thanks.
Well done.
Yeah, that's the end.
So
of it's a
nothing
bit
happens
over.
with the Coke and lube.
Well, you know what? More so, I think this is
What?
this is doing.
What more so do you think this is?
What more
is
so do you
doing?
More
think this
so,
is?
I think this more than anything is telling a story about the kind of people that work at air traffic control.
Is it?
They're ordering.
Why are we taking down air traffic control?
We
Taking it
need them
down,
right
it's
now.
no, I'm not taking down. If anything, I think this makes them look really cool.
What do you? I guess
That's okay. Literally, either direction is bad. You think that it's cool that air traffic control is fucking and doing coke while they should be keeping planes in the air?
Maybe they're doing it on their break. It's
Okay, you can't. If you do
Good some good
coke on
10-minute
your
cocaine.
break,
Yeah. You don't even have a
you're still
20-minute
on
break.
coke the rest
Nah,
of the
dude.
day.
Are you on cocaine?
No.
Sorry, I did on my break.
Nah, dude, I took a Xan.
This way. This way. This way. This way.
I took a Xan on break. I'm fine. No, it doesn't.
chill.
Or the other inference is that they're using the lube to put that whole bag up their butt and smuggle it. Or they're
Oh.
Put
loosening
that
their
bag up your butt and smuggle it. If I was a
Can we clap real
catchphrase
quick for the
comedian,
episode,
yeah.
Please
Let's
clap
get
for
that.
the
Let's
bag.
get that
Yeah,
clean.
we're good.
How about you? I would like to play my game, which is What Am I Thinking?
No way.
No way.
The game is What Am I Thinking? And the rules of the game are as such. I am thinking of something. They have to guess what it is. They have to guess what it is. And the rules are that I can only say yes or no, but I will be thinking of something.
So it's like a less structured 21 questions.
Precisely.
20 questions, but yes.
Yeah, 21 questions is the 50 Cent Nate Dogg song.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
It's easy to guess Cory's mind now.
So yeah, I'm going to be thinking of something, and you guys have to guess what it is.
It's genuinely, like I will pitch it, it is a great way
It's
to
a
kill time.
great way to kill time.
Because it's
2 hours.
impossible.
It's impossible, but I will say, once you get cooking, it's crazy, and it actually works.
And now, look, before we get in, and I'm so excited to play, but let me ask you this. Was this your A plan?
This was not my A plan. It's time to play. It's time. It's time to play. What are you? It's time to play. What am I thinking? Okay.
All right.
Are you thinking of a soccer goal?
No.
Are you thinking of peanuts?
No.
Are you thinking of food?
No.
Are you thinking, and don't do because he, okay, are
Categories?
you thinking of, are you thinking of a snake with zebra pattern?
No.
Are you thinking of lint, like dryer lint?
No.
Oh. Are you thinking of coffee?
No.
Are you thinking of Charlize Theron?
No.
Are you thinking of lettuce?
No.
Are you thinking of a time that a skydiver's parachute didn't deploy and he died?
No.
Are you thinking of Shutter Shades, a la 2008 Kanye West aesthetic?
No.
Are you thinking?
Sorry, what are you thinking of Shutter Shades 2008 Kanye West aesthetic?
No.
Are you thinking of Shutter Shades no aesthetic?
No.
Just had to guess.
I just had to guess.
Had to
Are
check.
you thinking of a Noah aesthetic, like loading 2 of every animal into a boat?
No.
Okay, Noah vibes.
Are you thinking
No.
of? Are you thinking of former Congressperson? Who was the guy that was the Minnesota dude who used to be on SNL that got
Al Franken.
Al Franken? Are you thinking of Al Franken on his tenure on SNL?
No. I'm not thinking about Al Franken's.
That's a good one. Are you thinking of a Norwegian cruise line?
No.
Are you?
Should I read into that tone?
I would say that that's the closest thing that's been guessed so
Are you
far.
thinking of the Mediterranean Sea?
No.
Are you thinking of lutefisk?
No. Oh. No. No.
Are you thinking of Viggo Venn, my
No.
comedy partner and friend from Norway?
I'm not thinking of Viggo.
Are you thinking of just fish in general?
No. Further.
Are you thinking of Scandinavian swimmers, the Trader Joe's knockoff of Swedish fish?
No.
Okay, closest,
Okay.
closest yet.
Okay.
Are you thinking of Swedish fish?
No.
Are you thinking of Turkish delights?
No.
Are you thinking of just like a Swedish accent?
No.
Are you thinking of the Skarsgård brothers?
No.
Are you thinking of IKEA Swedish meatballs?
No.
Are you thinking?
Are you thinking of an IKEA desk?
No.
Are you thinking of an IKEA? Are you thinking of an IKEA bed?
No.
Are you thinking of IKEA?
No.
Are you thinking of assembling IKEA furniture with a new roommate?
No.
Are you thinking of an IKEA lamp and putting in the light bulb?
No.
Or are you thinking of getting in a fight with your partner over assembling IKEA furniture?
Are you thinking of ordering IKEA furniture off Facebook Marketplace?
No.
Man, this really
What
fucking
the
heats
fuck?
up,
Yeah,
dude.
What the fuck? Okay.
Are you thinking of buying oh no, I don't have it yet. Keep going.
Finding IKEA furniture on the street.
No.
Are you thinking of hiring a guy to assemble your IKEA furniture?
No.
Are you thinking of hiring a TaskRabbit?
No.
it's back to
are you thinking of stealing from IKEA?
No.
Are you thinking of assembling a TV console from IKEA?
No.
What? Are you thinking of assembling a what's the
Like a credenza from IKEA? Is that what you're gonna say?
what the part that like a TV stand, so not a console?
No.
But are you thinking of assembling a coffee table from IKEA?
No.
Are you no, I can't say. Are you thinking of assembling something because that's like vague? Are you
No, I
thinking,
think we got.
we got it.
I think that's
We're on assembling.
Thinking of assembling
something.
a desk from IKEA.
No.
Are you
assembling-
thinking of assembling a bed frame from IKEA?
No.
Assembling a nightstand from IKEA.
Assembling a couch from IKEA.
Assembling a dresser from IKEA? I'm thinking of assembling a chair,
Assembling shelves from IKEA.
No.
a bookshelf,
No.
a closet.
A wardrobe. Assembling
No.
a wardrobe from IKEA.
No, don't do
Are you
that.
thinking of assembling, are you thinking of assembling a house?
No.
Are you thinking of assembling an IKEA?
It's so there.
God, I hope someone like listening to this is just like, it's fucking this, it's this, it's this. Andrew, any guesses?
Is it just assembling at large?
No.
Assembling furniture from IKEA. Assembling a large.
Wait. What?
Assembling furniture from IKEA.
Assembling furniture from IKEA.
Yes.
That's what you were thinking.
Play the music.
Play the music.
Let's go. That's an epic. That was epic. It's like you really get locked in once you start to feel it.
I didn't give you much, and
Really?
I really.
There. I don't need to run the tape back, but yeah, usually there's a lot more hints going on.
And usually feeling it and really feeling myself going from just like this is bullshit to being like, oh my god, we're actually gonna get it.
Yeah.
And
That
you
didn't take long.
Again,
Ugh.
this is all
great.
weaving together. This is the Coolidge Biden. It's the essence.
Yes.
You
it's
have to
the
listen
essence.
to the essence.
Hey, can we clap?
It's
We
really
should-
in the know.
We should clap to make sure we got this.
Yeah,
Actually,
that's true.
yeah.
But you didn't ask the right way.
Oh, Hunter, there's a correct answer.
Hunter,
No,
there's a
Hunter,
correct
don't
answer.
pivot.
It's
Just
not-
say-
There's a
just
correct
the correct
answer
answer for this.
To ask somebody how to clap.
Ask him to clap.
Please clap.
Thank you. Thank you.
Release the rats.
Send in the rats, baby.
Some of you might know this. It's something I've gotten really into maps and geography games. Instead of Wordle, what I do is I do this thing called the GeoGrid. I do Worldle, where you get an outline of a country. and you have to guess what country it is. These are like my instead of connections.
I'm sorry, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Serious.
What's up, man?
We're getting a little bit of rattle from, I think, your jacket.
Yeah, I did just toss it on. Is that okay?
Yeah, totally fine. We might. Can you say something?
Yeah. Wordle is the game I'm playing. How does that sound?
It sounded like you said Worldle, but all good.
I did say that.
A little bit of rattle. Just take the jacket off. I think we should be good. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay.
Aaron sounds weird.
No, he sounds normal.
Right, yeah, kind of like.
Kind of like right in the middle of the
So
table.
what I was able to really learn about in learning about the connections between countries is there's a lot of river systems in the Middle
big dog,
East.
we're still getting that rattle.
Still getting
Yeah.
the rattle?
Yeah. Do you have like a belt on you or anything like that?
I have a belt.
Like there's a little bit of a jangle.
Yeah.
Also, I've only known Aaron briefly, but I feel like he's way too respectful to call anybody big guy.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah,
He's
that's
gotten
the
much
most
more
familiar I've ever heard Aaron
He's
talk
gotten
to
much
any
more
of us.
familiar.
Yeah.
Right? It's fine.
Okay.
I guess. Do you want?
Yeah, we do need to lose the belt.
Okay, that's fine.
Is this? Do we have to cut this part for the? Are we gonna get demonetized?
It seems
Great.
like this is
Okay.
You're gonna get demonetized.
Brother, I'm trying.
Trademarking. That's IP.
No, I used to play these games with you, and I stopped playing because you kind of got so advanced that like you didn't even like seeing my scores.
Me and our
These
buddy
games
Wes
just make
got,
me upset because I just I nowhere get close to any of the real answers, and I just forget. I just realize I do not know the world as used.
But what's
as
interesting
well
is
as
a
I used
lot
to.
of countries like the lines are either through like natural like mountain barriers or river systems.
I'm so sorry, Jeremy. This sucks to interrupt like this big dog, but we are still getting kind of an insane rattle. Anytime you talk, can you just say any word?
Test 1 2 1 2. I play Worldle. I'm playing games.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're gonna keep going.
No, I think the shirt's brushing up
The
against the
shirt
mic.
is
Yeah.
brushing up against the mic.
I think we're gonna need to lose
I mean,
the
there's like a
shirt.
clear space.
Yeah, there's like a lot
Yeah, I
of
feel
space
like
in
I feel like the
between.
desse between.
Aaron, this is very out of character for you.
Yeah, but
I
I'm
mean-
liking this switch.
Just what I think it looks like it's some sort of vintage shirt, and they used to put a lot of jangly lead in there, and it's kind of
Okay,
They
it sounds
put
like
I guess there's some
lead in the
jangly
shirt.
lead in the shirt.
Vintage
lead
shirt.
shirt from your vintage.
I'll for the sake of it, I'll pop it off. Is that
Yeah.
what-
Yeah, go ahead and pop your
so
shirt
long
up
as
real
everyone's
quick.
comfortable.
I'm about to be even more comfortable.
Okay.
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 Great. Okay.
All right.
I can already tell those pants are going to be a problem.
Real quick, are we just trying to get Jeremy naked?
I'm sorry, is Jeremy talking right now? I cannot hear him over those pants.
Jeremy, I mean, look.
For the sake, we're recording 2 of these in one day, and we have to kind of get.
We
through.
just gotta get moving.
Zach has a show tonight, so
guess,
for the
yeah.
sake of it, I will.
Say you might as well just take your pants off.
Yeah, go ahead.
Stamptown can't go on with those pants on.
All right, you really?
What do you wear? Do you wear Hanes tidy whities?
What the hell?
When has those been the pants that you
So,
wear?
okay, great. You're naked now.
I'm not naked.
He's not naked. He's
No, he's not naked yet.
I've always worn these.
No, you do
you
not.
haven't.
I've been making a creative pivot to wearing.
Creative pivot.
Is it working?
You look so stupid right now. You don't even remember me, do you?
What is this?
Do you remember me, Jeremy?
No.
Oh.
Is this not Aaron?
Oh, it's not Aaron. Oh, my little worldview's blown up. Oh, no. I'm done humiliating people myself. My email address is rskly@gmail.com. Every single day I get a gain rep email from you.
No.
Every single day. And now you look like a fool in front of dozens of people.
This justification's insane.
That the scam email,
insane.
the email thing that has been phishing you and inviting all
I
of
clicked
your
on a
friends.
bad link like a month ago, and it was this like new LinkedIn server, and it was a guy from my high school that like kept wanting to connect with me. I'm like, okay, like he works in the industry. I'm like, let me connect with this dude, and it was a scam. And I now send invites to everybody in my contacts that say like, oh, like join gain rep, and everyone calls me like, what is this? Do you want me to join it? And I don't know how to.
I clicked on it thinking it was some sort of workout service, thinking that I could make gains by doing reps.
Did you click on it thinking it was a
Yes.
workout service?
And they scammed me. I have almost no money left.
Oh my
Wait, what do you
God.
mean? What did you put money into? It
Yeah,
seems like
I
it was
didn't
just
pay
a-
any money.
Yeah.
I
They
checked
asked
it out
for a
myself.
card, and I put money into it.
Why?
Why'd you do that?
Because I needed to gain reps.
I think that he's hurt.
I'm sorry if you're hurt, man. Is the mic okay? Because I do have to finish the bit. I'm sorry I hurt you, but
And what'd you do to Aaron?
I didn't do anything to Aaron.
Oh, what did this guy?
What did
do?
he do
Where's
to
Aaron?
Oh, what?
Aaron?
Where's Aaron?
Aaron's quite indisposed. All right. I'm
Okay,
gonna
so
come in there, and I need the rest. I need everyone else to to be honest. Okay.
You want to come in
You
and
wanna come
be
in
honest?
here?
I'm gonna come in, and I need everyone to be honest.
All right.
Okay,
Just
great.
everyone, don't be nice. All right. All right.
Okay.
Give me 2 seconds.
I
All
would
right.
never.
What is gonna happen? to us?
I have lost
It's a bunch
the
of rats
plot.
that come in.
All right. Coming over. Okay. In all honesty. Now, has
Come on,
Jeremy
I'm here.
gained more reps, or have I gained more reps?
I don't have a before reference for you.
I'll be honest, you gained a lot of reps.
Yeah, you're
fucking buff.
You're buffer than
You
Jeremy.
look buff. You look
Yeah.
like a buff gentleman, but I don't
Thank
know what
you.
you were starting with. I don't know if you could have gained reps or not.
Earlier today, I was over 1,000 pounds.
Oh my god!
This doesn't sound like a scam.
A
This sounds like
1,000.
amazing.
Whatever you clicked on sounds amazing,
I
man.
paid a lot of money to gain reps, and you're telling me that it worked.
It's kind.
I-
I would say 100%.
I would say that if you spent your entire life savings to go from 1,000 pounds to like 185,
Honestly, I'm like 195 right now.
that's fine. That's 805 pounds lost
in a morning.
in a morning is worth it.
Are you like
I would say it's worth
psychologically
it.
okay?
No. I'm not good at the moment. I honestly thought it
Your
looked
body
bad.
looks great, but your head's all fucked up.
I lost the reps
I need to gain more reps, I guess. I don't know, guys.
Okay.
All right.
I'm sorry, man. I apologize. Is there anything I can do for you?
Jeremy, go stand next to him.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay. Hey.
And don't forget your headphones. You're gonna get stuck.
And make sure to stay back there.
Yeah. We'll come
Stay back there out of, right in the middle. Right in the middle camera.
I mean, you guys both look great. I
You
will
both
say
look
that.
pretty purple.
Yeah, you look.
So I guess it's working.
Yeah.
I do have to pin this on you, though, real quick, because the mic was mega fucked up.
Oh,
You sit there.
you did lose the brain power.
We are sort of just
And you're gonna pin it to the.
Wait, okay.
now talking. Now,
Yeah, wait. Check to see if it works.
Hey, can we just...
can we see if it
Aaron,
works?
can you take out the ball gag and tell me whether... good?
Can you take out the ball gag so we could do the ball gag?
Yeah, it's working.
Is it picking me up? How do we?
It is picking you up. I can-
Okay.
yeah.
Wait, here, let me.
One,
You just got jackassed. I'm really excited to present my bit to you guys. I for the dozens of viewers out there and listeners, and probably the single digit listeners.
He just means that our viewing base is going to be 8 and 9 year olds. He means
A bunch of babies.
Yeah,
a bunch
yeah.
of babies are gonna love this.
Yeah.
What you don't know is I feel truthfully a very special relationship with the three of these guys, and Andrew now too, and Aaron, and the Gaines man. And that, I feel like truthfully I feel like a mentor.
Yeah.
And I feel like we've all benefited each other's lives. We've given each other a lot of professional opportunities, whether it's been the Fringe or late night comedy shows, stuff like this. And I was just hoping, again, I think it's fair to say I've helped platform.
That's
Yeah,
true.
you
That's
really-
true.
You really helped us build.
Carly,
a
who
career.
was in here earlier, we wouldn't have met her if you didn't take me to Moon Tower a few years
and was
ago.
like, hey, you should rep these guys.
Yeah.
And then, taking you guys to the Fringe and just having you be a part of all this. And
You've really done a lot for us, and we do really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And so I felt maybe you guys could repay the favor to me by platforming an opportunity for me to try something creatively that I have wanted to do
On the
Okay.
pod right now.
on the pod right now.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the least we owe you. I mean,
Yeah,
that,
man.
that doesn't even feel like enough, but I'd be
No,
happy.
but
Yeah.
space to try something new. Absolutely.
I don't know if you guys actually know this about my roots as a performer, but my first performance job when I moved to LA at 18 was I was a street performer on the Santa Monica Promenade.
I did know that. Yeah.
And I used to sing and play guitar, and I had 3 consecutive licenses. It was a $36 fee at the Santa Monica City Hall.
Wow.
And I made no money ever as a singer. And I was a guitar guy.
And a
Wonderwall,
comedian.
No Diggity. Yeah, well, I wasn't really trying yet, but I hadn't either, obviously. And so I also unfortunately have a vocal injury. I have an injury in my vocal folds. But I love to sing, and I have music in my heart.
Yeah.
And I thought this could be a great time for me to sing earnestly with the support of 3 of my close collaborators and good friends, where you create just a safe environment for me to sing like an old folksy blues song that when I did have some pipes, that was like the song that I used to sing.
That's where you lived.
That's where I lived.
Okay.
And I can't quite get there the way I used to. And
Sure.
I encourage you guys the way that, you guys have done some things that are not so funny on the shows
Go
before.
on. No, sure.
Go on.
Fine.
Yeah.
That was kind of the end of that sentence.
You kind of took a big pause after that.
Yeah, and I was continuously supportive, and I did not laugh of you. I did not laugh of you and say that was not funny. I said, hey, we can come together and try this again. Let's work it out.
Yeah.
So I would love to sing this song, and I am nervous.
And so even if this isn't good, you're saying
you can't laugh,
We'll come
we
and
can't
support
laugh.
you. We won't laugh.
We'll support you.
I will not laugh at you.
I will
At
not
your expense.
laugh.
Okay.
I will not laugh.
Okay.
If you do something funny though, maybe we'll laugh.
But if you,
Nope,
but I would not laugh at your own earnesty. That
No.
would be
Yeah.
terrible.
You
of
doing
me.
something earnest? No.
My earnesty is the most important thing to me.
Yeah.
Earnesty.
Earnesty.
Yeah.
Most
earnesty.
important thing to me.
A word.
Yeah.
Earnesty.
So the song's called Sylvie.
Okay.
And I once heard it from a cover from an Australian singer that I loved.
Okay.
Cool. Sorry, I am a little nervous.
Of course. Take your time.
We will support you.
Thank you.
Sound
Kind of out
guys-
here
sound guys
making
supportive.
making vocal gains. Sylvie, Sylvie, I'm so hot and dry. Sylvie, oh Sylvie, every little once in a while, every little once in a while, she bought me a little coffee, she bought me a little tea. Well, she brought me nearly every damn thing, but she didn't bring the jailhouse key. Sylvie, Sylvie, I'm so hot and dry. Sorry, please don't laugh.
I'm not laughing. I'm
in
smiling at my
awe.
friend.
Sylvie, oh Sylvie, every little once in a while. It looks like you're about to start laughing
I'm
at
not
me.
laughing. I'm
gonna start
tearing
crying,
up at the sentiment.
So that's kind of the song.
I can just, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
That was
I
really
appreciate
good.
I appreciate you guys letting me do that.
How do you feel having done that?
I wish I could have warmed up. I thought about this.
You can warm up now.
Do you think that helped?
It didn't help retroactively.
No, not so much. 'Cause I guess I'm done.
Did you write that song?
I did not. It's
a
an
cover.
old. It's a cover. I don't know who.
You
I
heard-
think it's a Harry Belafonte song.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
love
like
that.
it. I could. You gave it. I'll be honest with you, a bit of a Caribbean twang.
And I didn't. And I think that makes sense. I think he is maybe a little
Sure,
bit.
but you are not.
You are not.
No, but I'm just honoring the piece, and I
Right,
didn't
right,
mean to.
just the
I
steel
felt-
drum sort of started coming
I
up.
started to feel like I was stealing
Yeah.
the drum from that genre and bringing it here.
Stealing the steel drum.
Yeah. No, I hear that, and I completely agree with you.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. I just, I'm finding, because I like to take kind of like a performative sing type of voice when I'm like singing. you know?
It was very earnest. I really felt
Oh,
it.
yeah.
And I just wanted to be able to share that with you guys, and I appreciate you
Well,
giving
thank you,
me.
buddy.
What I really only kind of laughed at was your expectant laughs.
Yeah, you
Just
were
sort of
just
your
waiting
eyes
for us
saying,
to laugh.
"Isn't it pretty funny? I'm doing this."
Which is the whole bit.
But your eyes like
Oh,
we're
yeah,
genuinely not
we
laughing. You're
know,
like, guys, I'm
This is
singing an earnest
hilarious.
song.
Then it was fun because in the moment you're kind of getting a peek behind the mask right here, and it was like when I could feel you guys, when I could feel that happening, I was like, well, I need to do something a little bit funnier to make them laugh now, and I have to either take a twang or more of a comedic risk because cat's out the bag. I wanted you to laugh.
Are you the
Yeah.
bad news bear guy?
Wait, sorry.
Wait a
The
minute.
rare just really kind of
Wait,
reminded
wait,
me.
wait.
Really, you look like him.
You look just like the Bad News Bear guy.
BNBG.
You look
Do you
like BNBG. Do you know him?
He kind of goes
On
like, I don't mean to be
Instagram.
the bad news bear.
It's
fucking
You've been a bad news bear guy this whole time, but we didn't even know.
You've been a bad news guy this whole time. We didn't even know.
We like to close out with some pitches? Just any ideas you might have about anything in the world? Anything in the world, and it could be
Anything in the world.
Anything in the world.
Any pitches for anything in the world?
No, but basically it's anything in the world. Anything in the world.
Anything in the world.
Anything in this beautiful life, in this beautiful world.
You're talking about anything in the world?
anything in the world.
Sylvie. You know,
Sylvie.
Please clap.
Please clap.
What was your song that was in your show? Or she's the love of my life.
She's the love of my life.
She's the one for me. No, I don't know her name and I don't know what she looks like, but she's the love of my life.
I just
I
want
go
to
touch her and kiss her and love her and feed her cream.
And I got a little funny feeling inside that every little thing's gonna be alright.
And this bit was also being sung to a portrait of a woman who was
On fire.
It's the
Portrait of a woman on fire during a movie that has.
But it's the drawn woman on the front of this the sketchbooks you can buy at Michael's.
Yeah, my girlfriend.
Yeah, your girlfriend.
Yeah.
What was her name?
Her name was Drawing.
Drawing. Her name was Drawing.
She's
She's
24.
25. She's 20. That was one of the best jokes ever.
That's
It never hit.
joke.
It was never.
It hit maybe
it
one
didn't
out
burn.
of 44.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
but that was a
needed.
good joke. So yeah, do you have any pitches about anything? Maybe you'd like to see some changes in the world or any
Is
ideas?
this
you'd
to
like
me?
see?
Or is
we,
this
it's,
to
all of
it's an
us?
all call for pitches.
It's all call
Yeah.
for pitches. Yeah.
Stop it.
Would you say to have a bit of phone
what?
time?
Stop it.
What's going on in there?
Sorry, he's trying to grab at me.
Aaron's trying to grab
Aaron's
at
trying to
you.
grab
Aaron's
at me.
trying to grab at the sound guy.
Sorry.
What a funny
Keep it
little
with the
world
pitches.
we've
You
made.
guys were making a lot of really funny sounds earlier, and I kind of fucked it up.
Yeah, all good, all good.
I've got some great pitches. So I'm kind of an entrepreneur, and I love to be innovative and push forward the world. And I've just had a few products I've been writing down recently over the past however many years, and it lives on.
Oh,
a,
wow.
Yeah, on
Wow.
a note called.
This is great.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
what a good outlet for you.
Yeah, this is a perfect outlet. It's called the Epic Genius Idea Master List. Now,
This is crazy. It just feels like we're letting you on. Like we
No.
always have this segment. It's cool that you came in.
this
Yeah, yeah.
is the
You have
truth.
so much stuff,
It's all right
yeah.
here. I can't let them see my deets. And so here we've got first idea is it's a product. It's called Secondary. It's reusable milk. Mm-hmm. So it's a sustainable milk farming conglomerate company. And it's about when you have leftover milk, you pour all that. You have a milk collector who goes around and collects all the leftover milk and then redistributes that in other bottles and or cartons so that no milk is wasted.
Okay.
And it's secondary.
Oh, so it's not a new kind of milk. It's repurposed
It's
milk.
reusable milk. It's
no,
milk that gets
reusable
repurposed.
or reused milk?
Both. And repurposed. So it's kind of like a trifecta.
All right.
Yeah, it's re.
Is it like
Re.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
I feel like that would be
reuse,
good for
recycle,
like some large,
secondary.
like any large scale like baking projects you might have, and you just need all the milk you can get.
Or to just drink.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I imagine
Or
it's
just to drink.
to drink milk style. Cereal, milk, like
I'd be drinking
Cereal.
milk
Milk style.
milk style. I have a few others if you guys are okay with me sharing.
Please.
Usually we just do one, but I'm
But
happy.
okay.
and you know what? I think
We're
I would
nearing on
almost just
time.
say we don't need to do ours.
I'll just kind of rock it tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just rock a
so,
couple more. Yeah.
so I have another one. Obviously, this is in theme with this. We are trying to make gains.
Yeah.
And what do you need to do is you need to have protein shake. And
You
obviously,
need to have
You need to
protein
have
you need to
shake
have
to make
protein
gain.
shake, and it's
Yeah.
usually you usually have like powders for a protein substitute, and it's easy like frozen vegetables or fruits. But what you don't have is the meat that you need to put in there. So what if there was a type of meat, dare I say, some sort of smoothie blender friendly meat to do this, and so this product is called Chickwid. It's liquid chicken to put into your smoothie so you can get the protein you need to make the gains that you need.
Liquid chicken.
Yeah. I can't believe you guys did the whole podcast and haven't done that voice on me.
Oh man, that is
Oh,
crazy.
yeah,
we
we
really
kinda-
we respect our guests.
we do respect our guests.
Well, that's sort of podcast voice.
Yeah.
Sort of, hey, buddy,
Yeah,
welcome
but-
to the Business Casual Show.
I can't believe you guys did a whole podcast. without doing my I can't voice. believe you guys did a whole podcast without doing the whole voice.
Jamie, this is my podcast voice.
No one hurts my feelings.
That
more.
was-
Yeah,
that
there's
was
no way that hurts
actually-
more than all three of you guys. Like,
Oh, hey
yeah.
guys, my name's Zach. Thanks for having me on the show today.
Yeah, like that's worse.
Yeah, so
I
basically,
actually have to go right after this. I got to go to the theater to learn to dance. I dance. Did you know that? I
okay.
did-
Okay, yeah, so that hurts
yeah,
my
so I'm
feelings.
just gonna
Yeah.
do some more pitches though. They're really funny. I actually wrote these years ago.
I actually wrote these years ago. They're super old. I didn't think of anything.
Well,
new
really,
for
I
this.
didn't write them. Dylan wrote them, and I wrote them.
That's not true. Dylan only wrote down the Monster Energy vape and the Gatorade 3-in-1 body wash. Which
So
are
go ahead.
perfect.
Go ahead.
Bitches.
Yeah.
Go
so
ahead.
another one is Avocarati juice. That is an avocado-based energy drink for karate performers. People love People love avocados. People
What's
love
a karate performer? Jackie Chan. understand karate performance.
I wouldn't say. I would say someone who's studying the martial art of karate
What do
and they are
people love?
performing.
Avocados and karate.
It's
a
a
great
lot
idea.
of them. It's a lot of them.
really
So
good
it's just
idea.
it's a specific the way that like Monster or like Rockstar or what's the fucking main one that I'm forgetting? I guess it is Monster.
Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft
Red
Auto,
Bull.
Celsius?
Red Bull, all this shit. That is more towards the skaters and like that world. And there was like Nos and some of the other shit, like the Four Loko types.
Oh, Nos
Just
was
Prime
good.
too.
Prime,
Yeah.
exactly.
Nos was good.
This one, it fucked you up. It was
Yeah.
nuts, dude. And like this one is for specifically martial arts performers. Not even that, but it's an untapped, uncornered. You could tap out the market with this avocarati juice. You can't deny this is a good idea.
I'm not mad at
I'm
avocado
not
juice.
mad at it. I guess, yeah. I had not
Marketing-
thought of this corner of the market before.
Marketing an avocado-based energy drink to karate performers.
Okay, I'll give you 2 more and then I will call it.
All right.
Okay.
So obviously there's Coke Zero.
Yes.
What about Coke 1 billion? 1 billion grams of sugar, one whiff of this will kill you. I'll give it up. That one was a Dylan one.
That's what the sound guy ate to become 1,000 pounds.
Yeah,
Oh,
he ate,
dude,
drank one Coke 1
That gets
billion.
me. Oh, that's so perfect and beautiful.
That's a good one. I have also boneless chickweed and bone-in chickweed.
Bone
Just some
in
bones
chickweed.
floating
Just
around
bones
the
in the
jug.
chickwid.
And then maybe the last one is
Maybe the last one.
maybe the
I
last
couldn't
one.
say
I'll do 2
5
more.
more.
It depends how big the laugh is, realistically. This one, the last one, it's a skateboard company, and that is local skaters performing legal abortions at the skate park.
Skateboard.
Yeah, it's
pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Dude,
Cool.
the
And
skaters,
they're legal.
And they're
And they're
legal.
legal.
They're legal, and the skaters are an important part of every community. They constantly defy the laws of gravity and science and show us what human excellence is like.
Yeah.
It's an artistic rebellion to say, fuck that, grind on something, go up
yeah.
in the air. And so you have these, what I consider superhumans and, super athletes be able to perform another super service legally and respectfully at the skate park. So it also, and, skaters love to skate in front of chicks. So,
Our guest this week has been Zach Zucker. Everybody.
Yeah,
No, go ahead.
You
You
seem
have one
excited
more,
about
yeah.
one.
So what
more?
about what about a
Yeah.
restaurant called the Falafel House? It's a falafel waffle
All
house.
right.
Actually, that's pretty great.
Not bad, actually. I
that's
would
pretty
eat that.
great.
I would-
And if a
would eat
Waffle House comes to your neighborhood, your rent is going up.
Andrew, and you can have the script in front of you if you want, but to the camera and to us,
Should we have him come over here?
maybe, yeah. If you want to,
I don't
I
know.
kind of like that you have this set up here.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling it here.
Yeah.
This is what I remember.
That's
Because
Yeah.
then
Okay,
he gets minimized over here, and I want him to have a full
yeah, you
screen.
get your.
Okay.
Well, we also obviously have to clap, get
let's
it
get it
sound.
going.
I
Oh, yeah,
won't
let's
lie.
clap.
This is one of those things where I was not expecting to be as stressed about this as I got towards
Oh,
the
yeah.
end. Yeah.
Oh,
No.
the moment's coming. And
No,
I got
yeah,
it.
it was like
Just
I
know
was
that
like,
you're-
keep doing pitches, keep doing pitches.
Well, I've got another one. It's called "Don't Be Stupid," and it's if you don't guess the soup right, they throw the soup in your face. Okay, got you. I got
We
you.
played a
Brought you.
similar game like that.
Yeah, yeah.
game
All right,
last
here we
week.
go. Here we go. And what's? Oh yeah, we got to clap.
Sorry, yeah, thank you. We got clap.
And what's he then that says I play the villain, when the advice is free I give and honest, to probable to thinking, and indeed the course to win the more again. For 'tis crap. For 'tis most easy the inclining Desdemona to subdue in any honest suit. She is framed as fruitful as the free elements, and then for her to go and win the more, were to renounce his baptism, all seals and signs of his redeemed sin. His soul is so unfettered to her love that she may make, unmake, do as she will. How am I then the villain to counsel Cassio to this parallel course, direct to his good? Divinity of hell, when devils will the blackest sins put on, suggest it first with heavenly shows, as I do now. For whilst this honest fool plies Desdemona to repair his fortune, and she for him pleads strongly to the more, I'll pour this pestilence into his ear, that she repeals him for his body's lust, and by how much she strives to do him good, she shall undo her credit with more. So will I turn her virtue into pitch, and out of her own goodness make the net that shall enmesh them all. Please clap.
the plan has been concocted.
Can I say 2 things? One, that was a fucking meaty monologue,
Jesus
my friend.
Christ, we gave you
No,
so much.
I was like, yeah, man, good job.
And
We
two-
gave you- that's one of the hardest monologues of
Two-
Shakespeare.
Don't stop acting.
Yeah.
You're really good.
You are a good actor.
You're a really good actor.
Yeah.
Don't stop. It gets
very good
easier to
actor.
learn lines, and eventually you can make a career out of never learning lines.
Andrew,
right.
get your country ass over here and take a bow.
Yeah,
Take a
please.
damn
Come
bow
take
on
a damn bow.
camera.
That's been this
Really.
week's episode of the Business Casual Show, everybody. Give it up for Andrew.
Please clap for Andrew.
Please clap for
clap.
Andrew.
And our guest has been Zach Zucker. You
Oh,
can.
we should have had flowers. I
Oh,
wish.
damn,
yeah.
yeah.
Because
Zach,
you deserve them, man.
Zach, go ahead and plug all your stuff. What do you
We
got?
are going to be filming. I do a show called Jack Tucker Comedy Stand-Up Hour, and we're going to be filming a comedy special at the Bell House, May 19th and 20th. Please come and check it out. We're also going to be doing a show at the Lincoln Center on June 28th, Stamptown, with all you guys. It's going to be an epic 2,500-seater. Then we're going back to the Edinburgh Fringe all of August, 21 shows. And if the special doesn't happen, hey, check out Stamptown. We're going to be in New York and London and LA, and then we're going to be going to the Lincoln Center and then over to Edinburgh.
That's right. Lincoln
Beautiful.
Center on June 28th and Edinburgh for the whole Fringe.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Global domination.
Global domination.
And I found myself a new creative partner.
Just be sure to follow us on Instagram. Follow us at Business Casual Comedy. We're going to be posting some epic content from this show, and you just don't cough during the plug.
Gross. There's a bug in my throat. Oh, there's
All
a
right,
bug
and
in
then
my
let's get one tails. Let's get the clap right there. And 3, 2, 1.
Check out gainrep.com.